Hello and welcome to Moorhan. Yes people, we are somewhere else. We're not in Yaptopia today. So I've been recently invited to join the Paperhats SMP, and this is the spawn hub on the Paperhats server. So what we're going to do today is have a look around, get to know the area. We've already had sort of a brief look around. I've basically had a tour from Casey, and he's shown me a little bit about what's what, where the shopping district is, and sort of what the community bits are, and what this big tower's all about, and so on. And I've had a little look around, and I have picked an area which I'm going to be using as my home base moving forward. It needs a lot of work, however, as you can imagine. I'm basically back at the start as far as I'm concerned. I've never actually sort of reset the game after my first and only world of Yaptopia, so starting again is going to be fairly strange for me. However, first things first, let's just have a little look around, shall we? I'm not sure what that is. Is that a bear? I think it's a tree bear, in memory of Minecat. We missed you, Minecat. Oh, poor Minecat. I never met you, Minecat, but you are clearly well loved. So all the villagers are in prison. I will have to find out what happens to warrant that for them. There's a bell down there as well. Is that a baby zombie riding a duck? Riding a chicken? Okay. Cool. What's this? Oh, Ginger didn't last very long either. I mine all day, I mine all night, I mine non-stop, I'm all alone. Oh. What is this? The fricking room. Oh, well. Lovely. Water sheep. Ring bell to torture water sheep. That seems a bit cruel. Chris's cat Goober killed in action. There's been a lot of death on this server. Let's have a quick look up here. Nice. So this is where I have selected to build our initial base. It's sort of nestled in the valley. The main sort of spawn is just behind that hill. There's the shopping district, and then beyond that is the main spawn, I should say. And yeah, we've just got a nice little valley to work with. We've got the ocean right here as well, so we've got other exploration we can do over there. I think I'm just going to sort of clear out some of this area down here as well, clear out these trees, grab the wood from those, and then build my first starter house up here. So I'm going to crack on with that for now.
It alright. I got a girl who comes home at night, makes us breakfast just in our underwear. Oh, I swear she's got most of her teeth, shining bright like the sun. When no trace of your sadness has gone, that you found the right one. Woo! Oh yeah. We've got a car that's 20 years old, lucky
Ta-da! And there we have it. Our starter house is complete. I've sort of adjusted the area a little bit. I found myself a horsey. So I did end up streaming a little bit of the end of this build. As you saw from the time-lapse, I pretty much got the roof on and had all that sorted. And then, yeah, I basically time-lapsed sorting out sort of some of the surrounding area, getting the path down, and also linking into the cave. So although the exterior of the house is complete, you'll notice that the inside is very, very sparse, but I've got loads of space to work with. I just don't have the resources to actually kit it out yet. I have made a start down here, however, with a little bit of storage. I do need to get myself some leather, so I can actually get some signs on these bits and just get my initial sort of storage room a little bit more functional so I know what's in each chest. The house itself has got two entrances, so we've got the one on the side here, and then we've got the one at the front here as well. It's quite a large starter house, but that's just what I wanted to do. Hence all of the wood chopping. I've been chopping, replanting lots and lots of oak over this area, and same with the spruce down there. So yeah, we've used a lot of trees, but we've also replaced the trees, so I don't feel quite so bad. I've also added a little field over here just to get some crops started. So we've got a bit of sugar cane, which could probably do with the trim, and some wheat as well. And we've also captured ourselves a few sheep and cows. This is mainly for food, and yeah, also we could do with the leather from the cows. From the house, this is the valley that goes up. It's got quite a few trees in there at the moment, which I'm undecided whether to leave them there or not. I quite like how they're sort of, you know, create this sort of forest path as you go through, and then that leads up to the top of the valley, and this path will eventually lead back round and join the sort of, you know, the rest of the town and the server. But I do love the view when you come through here, and, you know, you can just see the top of the house poking out above the trees. That kind of makes me want to leave the trees there, so not entirely sure. Also, as you may have seen in the time-lapse, I went mining down here. We found the abandoned mine shaft, and not only that, we also found a skeleton spawner. So let's just go take a look and see what we've done with that. Okay, and here we have it. So what I've done is I've used the classic, which I believe may have been Pixel Riffs, was the first place I saw it. I don't know if it's his original or not. But essentially, there's a, if I go around the side here, there's a light on top of the cage, which when turned on stops most of the spider spawning. You occasionally get one in the top corner, but it pretty much turns off the spawner. And yeah, they basically spawn up, they land in the water, they get pushed down to there. I think I just heard one actually, but let's turn off the lights. So you'll see that the spiders will spawn, they'll get pushed down here, they'll die on the magma, and the cart underneath collects all the string and dumps it over here for me. So this actually turned out to be a bit of a blessing, because I couldn't find any sheep at first, and I needed some wool for the top of the house to fill in sort of the second floor. So there you go, there's a good bunch of them dying. So this actually worked out quite well, because I just used the string from this to make some wool, and yeah, figure it out from there really. That enabled me to get the house finished. So that's the end of day one on the Paperhats SMP. I hope you've enjoyed the first episode of this brand new series. I will be making more episodes from here as I develop the land again and learn a little bit more about Java, because of course this is my first time playing Java as well. So it's not just sort of learning how to play the game from the start again, as this is only my second time doing that. I'm also learning it in Java, where things are a little bit different. Mainly with the whole attacking. I think that's probably the thing I've noticed the most. In Bedrock you just spam, but in Java, no. You've got to wait for that sword cooldown to get your full swipe. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. If you have enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, and by all means hit the bell so you get notified of any new episodes that come out from either Moorhan or Yaptopia. Goodbye now.